There we go. All right. The app is up as well. If you have already joined us in the app, you know where to go. And if you haven't, you also know where to go. Okay. Now, let me tell you that the difference between what I do here and what I do in the app and everywhere else is it's uncensored, it's unfiltered. So if the scammers get nasty, so do I. And they think they're going to shock me. It generally does not work out that way for them. They're the ones that end up getting shocked. There were calls yesterday that were exclusively in the app that nobody else saw that were pretty damn ridiculous and funny. One of which I posted last night in the app is an 8-minute video, and it was incredible. And I was calling a guy out. I don't want to give away too much because I may post a little short snippet of it. But I had a guy trying to tell me he was in California, and he couldn't even say the city he was in. And I asked him about the weather, and please give it to me in Fahrenheit, because if you're anywhere else in the world, you're intelligent, use Celsius in the metric system. But here in the good old US of A, nope, we don't do that. Good morning, appsters. I see you pouring in. Those of you over on the tubes, if you would be so kind, please do me a favor and hit that thumbs up as you come in. Welcome in, Sunset. What's going on? How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right, we're going to boomer splaining. Did you really say that? Are you trying to be funny? Because I noticed nobody responded. And anyway, all right, let's go. The emails, if you have these emails from Norton, PayPal, Geek Squad, Best Buy, etc., I want you to forward them to me. info@ruckfobocalls.com. That's where I want you to send them for me. All right. And we'll explain more as the little ride continues today. Is this from today? It is. This is going to work out brilliantly. I feel confident in that. I'm putting it out there.
Please hold while I try to connect you.
I got to check the mute. Wait a second. I needed to do a mute check. Thank you. Can you hear me right now? You did? Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure. I do have to mute from time to time because some of the information I give out, the AI moderation on TikTok may geek out and go, oh, he's giving away personal information. It's all fake. So people come in and they go, if it's fake, why does he not? Because I'm trying to fool the AI moderation and keep them from giving me restrictions and stuff. Okay, so please. I'm going to do the PCH in a minute because I want to get one going first. Sunset, my man, thank you so much. That is so incredible. Thank you so much. That's so kind, so generous. Big supporter of what we do. All right, let's call him again. And we will do the PCH here in a minute.
Please hold while I try to connect you. Email for Jason Herson. No one is available to take your call. At the tone, please enter your PIN and then have entered an incorrect.
I was trying to see if we could get into the voicemail. I don't want to just try 5 million different combinations, but we'll come back to that one later. There's 2 numbers in this one though, so I'm going to try this one. If this one doesn't work, we're going to go straight to the PCH thing. Guys, is they don't answer the phone a lot.
The person at extension 1001 is not available. Record your message at the tone. Press any key or stop talking to end the recording.
Yeah, well, that figures. Okay, so let's do the PCH one. And we've got a number. Let's go. This is from an actual PCH letter.
Your call has been forwarded to a voicemail service that has not been initialized by the customer you are calling.
Okay. That's what I was saying. That's the only downside to those things. All right. I'm going to try this one that I called a minute ago. I'm going to try it from a different phone because sometimes it'll actually work on one phone and not the other. Oh, shit. He's calling back. Never mind. Hold on.
Yes. Hello?
Hi there, how are you? This is Publishing Clearinghouse. I missed your call on the other line. My name is Richie.
Yes.
Morgan.
Oh my heavens. I have received a letter. And you're the name that's on it. You said Richie, right? What did you say your last name was?
Morgan.
Morgan. Okay. Well, I have received this letter saying something about me winning a bunch of money and there was a check inside the envelope. I don't know what's going on.
That's amazing. Congratulations. Wow, this is incredible.
Is this for real? Did I really win it?
Yes.
You are kidding me.
No,
Oh
I'm
my
not kidding,
heavens.
honey.
Oh
You
my
have
what?
won a Swiss stick.
Oh my goodness.
$2.5 million.
That is absolutely just bonkers. I never win anything.
Well, finally a day begin a story. You have won this time and you should be very happy, my dear.
Oh, I am. My goodness. Well, I'm sure there's all sorts of things I need to do. What is the next step? I'm so excited.
Yeah, the next step right now is for us to go and you need to go and put your money in the bank. We sent you a check of $9,000 plus, right?
Yes, it was $9,550.
You're right. You're perfectly right. So you need to go and deposit your money in the bank today.
All right. Okay. So when I deposit, and what is that? I don't understand.
You have won 2.5 million. So that check is to cover insurance because you have won a significant amount. So we don't want you to spend any of your money anytime.
Well, that's very thoughtful.
Right. Yes. Right now, all you need to do is follow my instructions. Okay, sweetie.
All right. I'm happy to.
Keep your winning letter at home in a safe place because it has your security code. And I need the security code so I can activate the check for you. May I have your security code, hon?
Yeah, hold on. I got to get my glasses, hon. Hang on one second. Security code. Okay, yes, I see it here. Do you need the part where it says security code PCH?
Yes.
Okay, it's 88-08 P as in Peter, and that's a lowercase, a little one, and a little Peter. And then there's another dash, and 99, and another dash, GA dot WIN, win.
Wow. Congratulations, my dear.
Oh, this is so exciting.
Wow, that's incredible. I'm so happy for you.
I am too. Oh my goodness. This is so wonderful. I'll be able to do. I'm gonna give the first 10% to the church, of course, because that's what I'm supposed to do. That's what the Bible says. The Bible says the Lord loves a cheerful giver. And I couldn't be more cheerful.
Yeah, this is a blessing to you.
It certainly is.
It's a big blessing, my dear. So
okay.
I think I would advise you to keep your business to yourself, okay?
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, you keep it confidential. So
okay.
Go ahead and after you deposit the check,
okay,
and call me back today and walk you through the steps.
Okay. And so I just need to deposit it in my regular bank?
Yes, pause it and call me back, okay?
Okay. Well, I can do that right now. It'll be in the next probably 30 minutes or so. I got to get my hair fixed and put on some makeup. I look a mess right now. If I'd have known I was going to win something, I would have probably dressed up sooner. But I'm going to get ready and I'll go to the bank and I'll deposit the check and then should I just call you back at that same number?
Yes, sweetie. Make sure you call me back, okay?
Okay. And your name is Richie
Yeah.
Organ?
Yes, my name is Richie Morgan. I'm your claim manager.
Oh, Morgan. I thought you said Organ. Okay. Okay. Well, wonderful. I'll do that. And I will call you as soon as I have it done. And do you want me to wait till I get home or do you want me to do it from the car?
Call me when you get home, okay, sweetie?
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you so much, dear. I'm so excited.
All right, then. I can't wait to talk to you. So keep your business to yourself. Keep your letter at home in a safe place.
Yes, I'm going to put it in the safe. I have a safe
All right.
here at the house. That's where I keep my jewelry, and I have gold bars and silver bars and cash and stuff.
Just stay on hold one moment, please.
Say that again.
Stay on hold one moment.
Okay.
Did he tell me to hold for a minute? Is that what he said? No, there's a very specific reason that I'm mentioning things like gold and silver bars and cash, because a lot of these guys will try to get me to send them money.
Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for your patience, sweetie. I was trying to make sure I activate the check for you.
Oh, okay. Wonderful. Okay. All right. Well, I'm super excited. I will call you back.
All right. Call me. You can call me when you're in the car. Just keep your letter at home.
Okay.
And deposit the check in the bank and make sure you call back Richie. Okay, sweetie?
Okay, I will. Thank you so much. I'm so excited.
Yeah, now you're a millionaire, so you need to keep your business to yourself. After you get your money, you can do whatever you like. But for now, we want you to keep it quiet because
I don't think I want to tell anybody. I don't want to get
a lot of people would like to be your friend just because you're a millionaire, so you have to be careful. Okay?
Yeah.
Just a little advice, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't tell you what to do, but that's just a little advice I can. Yeah.
All right,
so
that's
call
wonderful.
me back. Yeah, just call me back once you get it done. Okay,
I
sweetie?
will. Thank you so much. You're the greatest. Thank you.
Welcome, sweetie. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And we have laid our foundation. Now, what we need to do is mark the time, 10:45. So at about 11:45, we're going to call this guy back. And maybe 11:30. We'll do 11:30. And we'll call him back and we'll play along and we'll see what he wants us to do. Now, I'm going to just spoiler alert, how these guys typically work is they want us to go to the store, the 2.5 million, it's yours to keep, but I do have to, they cover 99% of the taxes. That's what they say. 99% of the taxes. But we're going to need you to go to the store and you can use the money that we just gave you, that $9,500, and we're going to we've covered that. You just need to go and buy these gift cards, and then when you buy the gift cards, you got to give me the codes off the gift cards, and then when you give me the codes off the gift cards, then they take that money off of those gift cards. Now the check, there is a legit check. I say legit. There is a check. I can't show it to you because it has this person's information on it, but I can show you this much of it. Okay. $9,550, right? Now they'll come up with some bullshit story about that's to cover the taxes or blah, 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 right? Now, I did look up the bank already. The bank is a legitimate bank. They have the wrong address on it. But what I'm likely to end up doing is calling that bank. And I'm going to verify that these funds are, this is a real account, and I'm going to let them know that this has actually happened. And they will probably be like, yeah, it's a total scam. Just tear it up, blah, 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 blah. That's what I've already told the young lady who sent this to me yesterday. That's what I told her. Look, this is the total scam. Whatever you do not deposit that check. One of a couple of things could be potentially happening. The first is the check itself is written on a real account, so that if I deposit it, it will pull money from an account that they have somehow compromised. It'll make me think that I have the money, and then I'm willing to buy the gift cards and do whatever to pay these taxes. In all likelihood, this is just fake AF, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this bank, and I'm going to ask them if this is a real account number. Now, I'll mute the account numbers and stuff so you guys won't be able to hear it, but I'm going to explain to the person that I talked to for telephone banking for this bank that it is, this is going on and this is what we're doing and so on and so forth. Michael's comment. Okay, hold on. Oh, y'all know you can just ignore these dipshits that come in and say this stuff, right? You don't actually have to even address them. If no one responds to them, they just move on. So let me call this bank real quick. Ironically, what this bank does is auto financing. I don't know why that has anything to do with the Publishers Clearinghouse. Here we go. Contact. Here we go. Now we're going to contact them. Let's see if they've got a phone number. Yes, they do. All right. So we're going to call them and hopefully be able to get an actual person. Oops. And if we do, then we're going to tell them what's happening and ask them if this is even a real account. If it is a real account, then we're going to tell them that they need to red flag that account, like legit red flag that account. So stand by.
Thank you for calling Bridgecrest. All calls may be recorded for quality and training
PCH
purposes.
they filed bankruptcy in 04 or 24.
For Spanish, press 2. The phone number you are calling from does not match to a Bridgecrest account.
You're
so
correct.
We can better assist you, press 1 if you are a customer calling about your account. If you are not an account holder, please press 2. If you are an insurance agent calling about a total loss, press 1. If you are an attorney calling about a bankruptcy, press 2. If you are a recovery service calling about a repossession, press 3. For all other calls, press 0.
We'll see.
All advice.
Hi, thank you for contacting Bridgecrest. This is Lenise. Who do I have a pleasure speaking with today?
Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna have you're probably gonna have the weirdest call you have all day in talking to me today. My name is Doc Compton. I'm a consumer advocate from Texas, and I'm actually live on multiple platforms right now because I had one of my viewers who was watching my show send me a scam that they got. It is a Publishers Clearinghouse saying that this lady won $2.5 million. Along with the letter saying she had won the money is a check that is purportedly written out of your bank, right? And I know that's not what you do. We know it's a scam. This is what I do for a living. The check does have Bridgecrest's name on it. There's an account number and routing and everything at the bottom. The reason I'm calling you is in the event that this is any kind of real account, I wanted to let you know that these guys are doing this, and it appears as though they've sent this out to a ton of people. The second thing is, if it's obviously nothing, I just wanted to let you know that these are out there so that if anybody calls and inquires, it's not blindsiding you. Does that make some sense?
No problem. That definitely does make sense, and thank you for that. But we are aware of that situation. So we are currently handling that as a company.
Okay,
We've
so
had
somebody's
a
already
couple
contacted
persons
you about
calling
it.
about it.
Okay,
Correct.
great. That's perfect. That's what I wanted to know more than anything else, as long as you guys know and the bank is aware. Um, I don't know if they use the same account number on it. Do you want that, just out of curiosity?
Well, from the customers that I've heard from, it's not the same account number that we have.
It's
So I'm
not
not sure if
even.
it's the same.
Yeah, it may be a totally what they typically do, and I don't know if you know this or not, what they'll typically do is they'll send these checks out to people to tell them that it's to cover certain costs associated with it, like taxes or
Right.
whatever. They get people to believe that they've deposited nearly $10,000, tell them to go buy gift cards, and then give them the numbers off the back of the gift card so that they can redeem the gift cards. And the people think that they have won all this money, and so they don't care. And of course, the checks are fake, they bounce, etc.
Oh, I did not know that one.
Yes. Are you a TikTok person by chance? Are you on TikTok?
A little bit, yes.
I don't know if you can do it while you're at work, but I'm going to give you my name and you can look it up and you can actually see us talking about this. I've got this guy on the hook. I'm what's called a scam baiter. I actually intentionally talk to these guys. And number one, I have a lot of fun at their expense and make them look really dumb, do that kind of thing. But also, too, whatever information that I can collect from them, then I pass along to the banks that are associated, the
Okay.
victims, etc. Not to mention a lot of other people around the world who do what I do, who can potentially, hypothetically, um, do terrible things to these people and their phones and computers and so on and so forth. Of course, hacking is illegal. We would never do that sort of thing, but you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, it's the TheDocCompton. It shows on TikTok that I have like 1.1 million followers. Make sure that you're not looking at a fake. There is a handful of imposters out there, ironically, but make certain that you're looking at the right account. And at 11:30 my time, so in roughly 35 minutes or so, I'm going to be contacting this guy again. And you'll get to, if you want, or if anybody in your office wants to watch, you can watch me have a little fun at this guy's expense.
Oh, all right. No problem. Definitely. I'll be able to check that out when I'm on break because I'm not able to do that right now.
Oh, okay. That's okay. All right. Well, no worries. Well, have a wonderful day.
Okay, thank you. And you as well.
You bet. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That's good news. I mean, that's ultimately what we want. Bull, I saw you in here. Don't worry, brother. I'm going to share this with you as well. And after I call him today, I will send you the check, the letter, the envelope it came in, everything, so you can do your thing. Bull specializes in those guys. So, and Bull's a good friend, for those of you that don't know. So, all right, let's go back. Let's try to call this other one that I had very early on and see if it works. Just a reminder, if those of you that are in here, there's 2,700 people in here right now. If you're new, do me a favor, click the follow button right now. Type me in the comments so I know who you are.
Please hold while I try to connect you. Jason Herson.
Okay, so let's try the other number that's in this one. By the way, that guy said his name is Richie Morgan. In the letter, it's Jenkins. Totally different name. All right, what do we got? Call us at, and then it gives a email. I can't do anything with a website. Can't do anything with that. Let's look at this one. Transaction confirmation. All right, let's call these guys and see what's up. What the hell was that? That was weird. What in the Sam Hill? Yeah, just a reminder to everybody, tomorrow I will not be live at the normal time because I'm having my procedure on my knee. I'm gonna try and get on no matter what, even if I'm dying. I'm gonna try and get on after I get back home, um, to get online. So just you'll have to kind of, if you subscribe to my bulletin board on TikTok, you'll know when I go live. Doing PRP. Yeah, they're not going to answer. That one's already been. Somebody's already shat upon it. All right. Let's see. All right, here we go. This one should work. I want to get a real scammer on the phone so that you guys can actually hear what I do. You can hear the magic that is the Ruck Fobocall show.
Thanks for getting connected with the PayPal customer support. This is Jared Evans. How may I help you today?
Yes. Did you say Jared? Like that guy from the Subway
Yes,
commercial?
sir.
Okay, yeah. Well, he took a turn for the worse, didn't he? Turned out he was diddling little kids. Anyhow, that's not important. I got a email from y'all saying something about some charge or something on my PayPal for $640. And I don't know. It's saying it's for that Bitcoin nonsense, that online internet money. And I don't know what on earth this is all about, but I ain't done it, and I need to talk to somebody about getting it canceled and making certain I get my money back. Is that something you can help me with?
Right now, sir, in that situation, in order to cancel that fraudulent payment, right now we need to go ahead and give you a cancellation service code to your computer screen. Is
Okay.
your computer is turned on right now?
Yeah,
So I can help
I'm
you out at
sitting
the
here
moment.
looking at y'all's little what do you call it? Your little email here. Hello?
Okay, so can you tell me, sir?
Not if you hang up on me. I can't. You dumbass. Hold on a minute. Well, I be kiss my ass. What in the Sam Hill is going on? I don't know if maybe they're watching. That's the downside of doing it on all these platforms live, is that a lot of scammers don't do live calls because it becomes predictable. They may have just shut off their damn phones. Let's try from a different number. Yeah, they got to be watching. So I'm not going to feel bad about this at all. Let me get all these phones set up real quick, and we're going to do a little thing that we call soup. And if you're unfamiliar, today's your first day, perhaps. SOUP is an acronym, stands for Song of Our People. And we're about to sing for these fellows the Song of Our People. And they're not going to like it. I'm relatively certain of that. Wrote a little song about it. Want to hear it? Here it goes.
for calling Steel Fab. How may I help you? Okay.
Yes. How long have you been stealing money for a living? Tell me the truth. Don't lie to me. Hold on a minute. Can you hear me now? What?
He's
What'd you say?
hacker. Hang up.
What? Yes. Hello. Yes. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I don't know if you heard that. Somebody in the background was going, hacker, hacker, hang up. They didn't really want to talk to me a whole lot. Let's try it again.
Thank you for getting connected.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes. Hello.
Yes, sir. Thank you for getting connect customer support. How may I help you today?
Well, yes, sir. I have received a PayPal email today saying that I've been billed $640 for some Bitcoin. But that was not this happened. But we need to speak to someone who can control this and turn it off, make it go away, stop it, prevent it from being actually deducted from my account. I don't know if you're the right person to speak with.
Sir. Oh, okay. Don't worry, sir. We are people customer support. I'm gonna solve this problem. Okay. First of all, you please help me with your order ID or the transaction ID number or the invoice ID number. Then I'm gonna pull up your details.
Yeah, there's an order number that's kind of long and a transaction ID that's really long. Which one do you want?
Order ID number.
Okay, order ID is PAY5KK, or I'm sorry, 5KVCMHUHTX2GD.
Okay, sir. You please give me a time. I'm gonna pull up your details. Then I'm gonna say what is wrong about. All right. Okay. You please be on the line.
Yes. Now, once he comes back on the phone, I'm going to release the number, and you're going to hear people from my app and people from the tubes calling. You're going to hear a lot of noise.
Thank you for holding on a moment. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, sir. I can hear you just fine. Motherfucker. They know. They're watching. Sons of bitches. Don't be sees. Pick up the phone. Talk to me. If you don't, it's going to be really bad for you. Who sent me this? Hold on just a minute. Let's say Paula. They've already blocked my number. Hold on a minute. Let's there it is. Paula's one of our appsters. And these fellas are going to regret the day that they did not talk to yours truly. You better answer me, little boy. If you don't, it's going to get bad. Oh, shit. Hang on. This one's calling back now from a different number. Hello?
Yes, sir. Line got disconnected. I'm sorry.
Oh, what happened?
Hello?
We got disconnected. Is this a different number?
I'm sorry?
I said this is just a different number. It kind of threw me there a little bit.
Yes, sir. It is my another number.
Okay, good. Okay, so anyhow, so what do I need to do to make this thing stop?
Okay, sir. I'm gonna see your. There is a purchase on your PayPal account. This is a cryptocurrency for Bitcoin. Did you make this purchase?
No, sir, I did not.
Okay, sir. Are you using PayPal account?
Well, yes, I've got a PayPal account. I don't use it all the time. I use it mostly around holidays and birthdays, Valentine's Day, things like that. I buy a lot of things online with it. That's what I typically do.
Sir, do you remember when was the last time you logged in, you used your PayPal account?
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I had a vendor that I was working with that only takes PayPal.
Sir, one thing confirm me, have you ever shared your personal credential with anyone before? Like your friends, your office colleague, anyone?
What'd you say? Have I ever shared my what?
Sir, have you ever shared your personal credential with anyone before? Like your friends, your office colleague, anyone?
No. Nothing like my PayPal information.
No. Okay. Sir, because I'm going to see your PayPal account is being used for different or multiple locations for Nigeria. Do you know anyone in Nigeria?
In Nigeria?
Nigeria. Do you know anyone?
No, I've never even heard of that place.
No. That means, sir, it is you facing the identification theft or fraud charge, right?
Yeah, this is absolutely fraud, I guess. Especially if it's coming out of Nigeria or Listeria or Listeria. Liberia.
Sir, please give me a time.
Yes.
Nigeria for Africa.
Oh.
Okay. Sir, if please give me a time, I'm gonna report this transaction. Then I'm gonna tell you whole thing. What is the facing the problem? Okay.
Okay. Yeah. What part of criteria was it done in? Do you know?
No, that is not completely done because it is an illegal activity on your PayPal account. That's why people hold this transaction, then notify you. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably good. Yeah, I don't know anybody from Siberia, not at all. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get this canceled.
No problem. Okay, sir, I'm gonna already report this transaction. Then, sir, that means it is a case of hacking. Those fraudulent people get access of your PayPal account, and they are trying.
Okay.
So don't worry, sir. We are PayPal customer support. We have solved this problem. Okay. This is an illegal activity or hacking case. That's why I'm gonna provide you for the cancellation form on your computer, which will be provided to you by our cancellation server.
Okay. Super. Okay.
Okay. Or one thing, sir, you don't have to share your details with me over the phone call because this is a recorded line for training or quality purposes. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, sir, I believe are you in front of your computer right now?
Yes, I am. I'm sitting here looking at it right now, looking at this email from y'all.
Okay. And what do you see on your computer?
The email. The one I just told you about.
On your email, right?
Yes. Hello?
Yes, sir. Okay. Sir, go back to your home screen. Okay.
Okay.
Then what do you see? On your icon, all of your on your home.
It's a picture of me and my surfboard.
Okay, sir. Then open up your Google Chrome. This is an illegal case for hacking case. That's why first I'm gonna provide you for the security. This is an AI generated security. Okay, for PayPal.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna provide you the cancellation form. First, I'm gonna provide you the security. The security doing is remove those hackers on your computer. Then you remove our security. Then I'm gonna provide the cancellation form. All right. Then I'm gonna provide the refund. So hold the money on PayPal account.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Okay. So, sir, open up your Google Chrome.
Okay, it's open. Now what?
Okay. Then search on it ultraviewer.net.
Ultra viewer.
ULT.
Yeah, you don't have to spell it.
.net.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna spell out.
No, please, for
okay?
the love of God, don't. Ultraviewer.net. Okay. I'm on their website right now. It says
Okay.
Ultra
And what do
Viewer,
you
what's
see?
Ultra Viewer, download, document pricing, blog, contact.
Yes, yes,
And then
yes.
it's got a section in the
Yes.
middle
Do you
says
see
remote
download?
desktop software.
No,
Ultra Viewer
sir. Do
helps
you
you
see
control
what
your partner's
Ultraviewer?
computer
Sir,
to
listen to me,
support them
sir.
as if you were sitting in front of their screen. What?
Sir, listen to me,
Yeah,
okay?
I'm
Do you
listening.
see
Just tell
what
me what I need to
Ultraviewer?
do. Huh?
Yes. Then do you see download?
Yes, I do.
Click on download.
Okay. Okay, I did. It downloaded Ultra Viewer Setup
Then do you-
6.6.124
yes. Then do you
en.exe onto my computer.
see
I can
install
see up there in the
exe?
very
Do you
top
see that
right corner
orange color?
there
Sir,
where it
do you
downloaded
see
this.
orange color box download?
I've already
Yes.
downloaded it,
Click
son.
on
That's what I
download.
just told you.
Already download?
You told me to click on the download button. I clicked on download and it downloaded it. That's normally how it works, right?
What do you see?
What do you mean? What do I say? I'm still on their website. I just downloaded their stuff. What am I?
Yes. Do you download yellow color box, yellow or orange color box? Download.
There's a
Install
green.
exe.
There is a green box on the homepage of ultraviewer.net that says download. And I clicked on download and it downloaded Ultraviewer Setup 6.6.124 en.exe onto my computer. You know, part of the problem is you keep talking when I'm talking. And if you would learn to just let me finish, it'd be a lot quicker. So let's not talk over each other.
Sir, open up your
yes, go ahead.
Ultraviewer.exe.
There we go.
Double click
there
and
we
open
go.
it.
So you need me to open the thing that I downloaded. Got it. It says, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device?
Yes, allow.
Wait, okay, you did it again.
Click on allow.
Hold on. Shh. Let me finish reading this because you keep talking when I'm talking. Do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device?
Sir,
you did it again.
You
did it again. Why do you keep talking when I'm talking? I don't understand that. I can't hear you half the time anyway because it sounds like you got the microphone like in your mouth, not near it. That's number one. Number two, you keep talking when I'm talking, so I'm missing a lot of what you're saying. Anyway, let me tell you what it says on my screen. It says, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device?
Yes, sir.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm not done yet.
Allow.
It says, Ultraviewer Setup, verified publisher, Duck Fabulous Co., Ltd. File origin, hard drive on this computer. Then it says, show more details. And then it's got two buttons down at the bottom. One of them says yes. The other, no.
Click on yes.
Okay. See?
Click on yes.
That didn't take so long, did it? All right. Now,
then
it's opened up a thing on my screen here. It says select destination location. Where should Ultraviewer be installed? And then it's got a thing here for me to like pick where I want to save this thing, I guess. Does it matter where I put it? Does it matter? Does it matter where I save it?
Install?
Wait a minute. Does it matter where I save this or no? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Does it matter where I save this? Yes or no?
Yes. Click on yes.
Okay. That's not what I asked you, sir. I'm not asking you. There is no yes or no. What I'm asking you is it's asking me where I want to save this program.
Sir,
you keep talking. You're doing it again.
Sir,
you're doing it again.
I'm explain.
Okay.
Because this is the way I'm providing you for the secure server. Okay? I'm going to provide you the security.
Yes.
I'm told you again. Okay.
I have
Then you
absolute
remove
faith and
this
confidence in your
application.
ability to do
Okay.
exactly that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you once again. It is asking me on this page if I want to save this in a particular place. My question to you, friend, is does it matter where I save it? The answer is either yes or no. Which is it?
Yes.
It does
Click
matter.
on
Well,
yes.
okay, wait a minute. It does matter where I save it. Okay, so where should I save it?
What do you see right now? Can you just let me know that what exactly do you see on your computer screen?
Well, what the hell just happened? Your voice got deep. Your balls dropped during the call, sir. I'm guessing you took over for the other fella. There's a deal on my screen here. That says select destination location. Where should UltraViewer be installed? Setup will install UltraViewer in the following folder. To continue, click next. If you'd like to use a different folder, click browse, and then you can pick a folder that you save this to. Does it matter where I save it? Yes or no?
Click on yes.
There is no yes button. For the love of Pete.
The only next.
Yes, there is a next button. Let me ask. I don't know why you guys are struggling so much with such a really simple question. Want to save this program? Do you understand that? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Yes?
Absolutely, sir.
Okay, good.
Now,
does it wait? I'm not done yet. Does it matter where I save this? Yes or no?
No, it doesn't matter.
There we go.
It doesn't
Hallelujah.
matter. You can save
We
it
got an
anywhere,
answer.
and you just need to open up the file.
The file's already open, son. That's how we got this thing. Now, down at the bottom of this, it says next or cancel.
Click on next.
There you go. Holy shit, we're making progress. It says select start menu folder. Where should setup place the program shortcuts? And then it says setup will create the program shortcuts in the following start menu folder. If you would like or it says to continue, click next. If you would like to select a different folder, click browse.
Click on next once again. Click on next once again.
So it doesn't matter which folder we put it in, is what I was getting at. Okay.
No.
Now it says select additional tasks. Which additional tasks should be performed while installing
Do you see any option
UltraViewer?
which says next?
And then it says
see
select
any
the
next
additional
option? Click
tasks
on
you would
next.
like to set up to perform while installing UltraViewer. Then click next. And then it's got a little deal that says additional shortcuts. Create a desktop shortcut. There's a little box with a check mark in it. And then underneath that, it says back, next, or cancel.
Click on next.
Next. Got it. Okay, now it's got a totally different deal here. It's got a deal that says install, ready to install. Setup is ready to begin installing UltraViewer
Click on
your
install.
computer.
Do you see any option which says install? Click on install.
Install. Okay. All right. Now there's a little green bar going across the screen. It's already about 2/3 of the way through there. And then down at the bottom, it's got one button that says cancel. You don't want me to click that though, do you?
No need to click on cancel.
Cursor.
Just keep
I
it.
need to move my cursor off
Just
of it
keep
because
it on as
it's
it is.
on there. If I accidentally bump this thing off, you know what I mean. I don't want to cancel it and have to start all over. God almighty, it'd take forever. Okay, it says registering. Oh, now it's changed. Now it says completing the UltraViewer setup. Wizard setup has finished installing UltraViewer on your computer. The application may be launched by selecting the installed shortcuts. And it says click finish to exit setup. There's a little deal with the check mark and it says launch.
Click on
it says
finish.
launch UltraViewer. And then down at the bottom, it's got a button that says finish.
Click on finish.
Okay. Okay, now it's changed. There's a whole nother box that's done popped up here. This one's different. It's got there's two columns on it. There's a left side and a right side. On the left side there's a picture of a little satellite dish at the top. It says allow remote control. Please tell your partner the following ID and password if you would like to allow remote control.
Tell me the ID.
And then it's got a deal that says your ID, and then there's a long skinny gray box with a bunch of numbers in it. Below that, it says copy access data. Below that, it says your password there, and it's got a
Tell me
5-digit
the
number in it.
ID.
And
Tell
then if
me
you
the
go underneath
ID.
that, there's a little skinny gray
Arey
line.
bhai, tell me the ID.
What?
Tell me the ID.
Oh, tell you the ID. Well, why didn't you just say that? Okay. Are you ready? Have you got you a pencil or something to
Yeah,
write
I'm
this
ready.
down?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Okay, now there's a little white box that popped up on my screen. I don't know what that was. Oh, it disappeared. There was some little white box that popped up on my screen down at the bottom there, and it had a bunch of numbers and letters and stuff, but I didn't happen to catch what it said. There's a blue arrow thing. Oh, I clicked on it. It's some kind of little chat box.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I can.
Yes. So, what you can see in your computer screen?
Well, that's what I was telling the other fella. There was a little white box that popped up when I gave him all them numbers and stuff, and then underneath it disappeared. And now there's a little white box. It's some kind of chat deal. I think it's one of those little automated testing 1, 2, 3.
Like I can see your mother has a big penis, and your father is sucking the penis. Is that correct?
Wait, what? Wait,
oh my God!
Can you?
Oh my God! Is your mother have a big penis?
I'm not. What? I'm not getting.
Hey,
what
yes. This is
is-
sure. This is sure.
What?
This is absolutely sure.
Sure. What do you mean?
Yes.
I don't understand.
I mean, I fuck your mother every night, every day. Okay?
No, you don't.
And in future, I will.
No, you won't.
Okay?
Hey, I'm just curious. Did you like the movie?
Do you make videos on Facebook, Instagram?
Yes.
Yes. Do you make video, right?
Mostly of my feet.
And
Mostly of my feet.
Your feet, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you a feet guy?
Okay.
You like feet? I got some very handsome feet. Sometimes
No,
I do
I
special
will give you the
content,
feed,
special
okay?
request content where I'll take one foot
Tomorrow you
and I
will
leave it
see
the way it is.
feed.
It looks like a man's foot. And then there's
Tomorrow
other
you
times
will
where I take all
also
the
see
hair
the
off of the
feet.
other one and I put them side by side and it looks like a man's foot and a lady's foot together. I've had some special requests for that. That's super popular and that costs extra. But hello? Oh, there you are. Okay.
Which are
What?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
What are you doing right now?
What's what? What's what?
What are you trying to do?
What do you mean?
Let me know.
What do you mean?
What are
I'm
you
just trying to get a
do?
refund. I'm just trying to get a refund, sir.
You are trying to get the refund, right?
Yes, sir.
So
Absolutely.
for the refund, you will have to reach the Walmart store nearby you.
I have to go to the where?
The Walmart store nearby you.
Why you talk like that? Do you have like a some sort of disability or something? Is there something wrong with your jaw or your tongue or something? You got one of them big old fat
Why
tongues?
I talk and then you know better now which voice I am talking to you right now. You know everything, each and everything.
Yes.
Why are you now?
And you know what? And
Why?
here I have a fun surprise for you. I have a super, super fun
Yes.
surprise for you.
Yes.
You want to
Let
know
me
what it
give the
is?
surprise.
You want to know what it
Yes.
is? If you had
Yes,
to
give the surprise first.
if you had to guess, what do you think it is?
I nothing to guess. Just I want to see what the surprise you want to me.
Okay. Well, just wait about 10 seconds, and I'm be willing to bet you that you're gonna realize what's happening. It's gonna get kind of busy there in your office here in a minute.
Kind of busy day in the office.
Yeah, it's gonna get a little busy. Do you have
Oh my goodness.
Do you have more than one scam running in that office right now?
No. That
Just
is
this one?
absolutely wrong. That is absolutely wrong.
Okay. So you have multiples. You have multiple scams running in that office? Take me off mute. I want to hear the phones ringing in the background. Beta. Take me off mute. I want to hear it. Don't be scared. We're not going to judge you. He got a video delight on the screen. It was more of a lot of very gender. It was a ride. It's a roller coaster ride of gender things on the screen. That's what he saw. Now, what he heard moments after I clicked the button was he's getting a lot of phone calls right now. So we're going to try it back real quick, see if we can get him on the phone. I don't think we're going to be able to. Master, oh, you got it.
The person you're calling is unavailable. Hang up now or hold to be transferred to voicemail.
That's a bummer. Let's see if we can get him on the other line. Uh-oh. They don't want to answer. We're going to switch to a different phone here in just a second. Yeah, they got 5 lines calling them right now. I saw what Master said. So their phones are probably going to be already in the shitter, and we're not likely to be able to get through again. And we have multiple people in the app and in the tubes that are calling. Oh, that's weird. Now, this lends itself to people ask all the time, what does this actually do? Well, they spent time taking a template, putting in this phone number, a dollar amount, and etc. And they pay someone to send these out via email to a list that they have purchased, and we flood their phones to such a point that they just turn them off, which means that whoever got this email, 30,000 people or so, if they are somehow fooled by it, they will not be able to get through when they call. So that's kind of what they can expect moving forward. Now we're going to do soup again, and then we're going to call our buddy here in just a moment. It's perfect timing. I do love it when a plan comes together.
Thank you for getting connected. This is Steve Pure from PayPal. Can I help you?
Yes, hello?
Yes, this is David here from PayPal. How can I help you?
Hey, David, are y'all busy right now? Y'all getting a lot of phone calls?
No. What
You're
happened?
Oh, I don't know. Just a few thousand of my closest friends decided to call you this morning. I was just curious if that is.
Yes, tell them. Yes, tell them to call. Tell them to call. You
Oh,
son
they
of a
are.
bitch.
Oh, now let's not be ugly to one another, David. David, I didn't even get to dial all the numbers yet, and David answered for us. So let's try that again. David messed up our soup. Damn it. Answering the phone. What are you thinking? Uh-oh. Yes. Yes, I'm calling about the mother for rent. Is it your mom that's for rent? Yeah, I'm sorry. You want to do what to me? Hello? Hey, if you can guess what my fingers smell like, I'll let you taste them.
You're a holy motherfucker, asshole.
Yes, you are correct, sir. Your powers of deduction are what set you apart, Dr. Einstein. He hung up. He didn't want that anymore. This is what we do. Let's call our other friend back, our international friend. Let's call him back, shall we?
It's Mr. Dickie Organ. I think he said his name was. Goodness.
Your call has been forwarded to a voicemail.
No, he'll call right back. Hopefully, he'll call right back. We will know in just a minute. And then we will do whatever we need to do. Yes, when he got into the screen there, let's call him again. We got into the screen there. There was the whole Lego situation taking place. If you don't know, I'm definitely not on the Christmas card list. Welcome in, hamsters. They're meowing on the phone. Thank you, Master.
Your call has been.
Oh no, Dickie Organ is not calling me back. I don't know what's going on.
He'll call back in a minute. These guys, that's the only thing about these PCH scammers, the Publishers Clearinghouse. By the way, guys, okay, I know this sounds kind of rudimentary and silly, but please, for the love of Pete, tell your parents and grandparents and aunts and uncles and old neighbors and coworkers and stuff that the Publishers Clearinghouse filed bankruptcy into. It's not even a thing. It doesn't exist anymore. All right, let's call Dickie again.
Oh my goodness, this is dreadful.
Your call has been forwarded to a voicemail service that has not been initialized by the customer you are calling. The customer you are calling is not available at this time.
I can't even leave that man a message.
All right. This one was actually sent to me by one of my other scam baiting friends. By the way, I don't know if you're still in here, Bull, but if you are, we need to chat. We need to finish our brief conversation that we had the other day. Problem is we're both online so much that we kind of miss each other. Present. Unaccounted for. Delightful. My goodness. That was yours, Bull. I just tried to call it. Got it. All right. That was yours, and they did not answer. This kind of lends itself to what I was talking about before. Guys, we all talk to each other. There's very few of us that don't talk to each other. Like when I'm talking about scam baiters, people come in and they say ugly things about one scam baiter in another scam baiter's live. That's unacceptable. And most of us are kind of on the same page that if they want to if they want to come in and say something negative, then we're not going to allow it. We're going to tell you to kick rocks, just kind of a thing. Oh, he said that knows. Don't have me. No, yeah, don't talk to the fucking trolls. This guy who I think this is Amharic, if I'm not mistaken. It is Amharic, right? Because in a 69, my Humpty nose will tickle your rear. My nose is big. I'm not afraid. You can kick rocks, bitch. How about that? Bye now. You may go. Okay. This is a tech support one. Verified Apple. All right, we're going to call the Apple people. These are the worst of the worst. These guys are and when I say worst of the worst, I mean from a skill level perspective. Setting these text messages out is very inexpensive. What that means is they don't invest a lot in the people that are answering these calls. So these guys are the biggest goobers ever. Thanks, Master.
Thank you for calling support. You're speaking with Max. I'm helping you today.
Yes, I don't know what's going on. I have received a very alarming message from Apple.
Okay.
Hello.
And can you tell me what kind of
There's a weird echo on the line. Do you
what
hear
kind of
that? I
information?
hear myself again after I talk.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you just fine, but I can also hear me more than once. The first time I say it, and then again, it plays it. It's like it's on some kind of weird loop or something. Hello? Oh dear. What happened?
Okay, we're just going to call back and hope we get a better connection. That's the other thing. A lot of times these guys have the worst connections with the text messages. He's not watching. They just have terrible phones.
Thank you for calling Apple support. Alex Cooper. How may I help you today?
Yes, you said Mr. Hoover? Hello?
This is Alex Cooper. How may I help you today?
Okay, yes.
Hello, ma'am. This is Alex Cooper. How may I help you today?
Yes, Andrew. I have received a text message from y'all, and it's saying that I have been billed $560.47. And I don't know exactly what's going on, but this is very strange. And it's saying that I bought an iPhone.
Okay, you receiving any order ID or anything?
Let me see. No, it doesn't have an ID.
Okay, ma'am, no problem. Can you please read out the whole message for me?
Oh, it's very long. Unverified Apple Pay.
Please read out the whole
I'm
message.
trying to. Unverified Apple Pay usage. We have noticed some unusual activity in your Apple ID linked to your bank card and we need to verify Hold on, I don't have my glasses on. We need to notify you to ensure the security of your information and finances. Activity details. Transaction $560.47 spent on Alibaba. I don't know what that is. China Inc. Date,
Okay.
time, March
Okay.
24th. That's today of 2026. 9:10 Pacific. It's
Okay.
saying there's an iPhone 16 Pro used in Rowlett, Texas. Do you want me to keep going or no?
Okay. Okay. No problem, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. No problem. I got your point. So can you please tell me, is it the same number on which we are talking right now? You received the message?
Yes.
Okay, okay, no problem, ma'am, no problem. Okay, give me a moment. Let me go ahead and check it out for you. Can you please help me with your first and last name for the customer verification?
Yes. My first name is Penny, Penny. Last name is
Mm-hmm.
Tray.
And the last.
Okay, let me start over. Trayshun.
It's SHGN. Okay, I got your point, ma'am.
Tration.
And can you please help me with your registered email, ma'am? Can you please help me with your registered email so I can pull up your account and check what exactly is happening with you and why you are getting the charges? Can you please help me with your registered email, ma'am?
Yes, it's just my first and last name. It's Penny, and then my last name Tration,
Mm-hmm.
Trayshun, at gmail.com.
At gmail.com.
Yeah,
Okay, ma'am, give me a moment to pull up your account, finish what exactly is happening with you, and then only I can tell you why you are getting the charge. Okay, ma'am?
all right.
Thank you, ma'am. Please be on the call. Give me a moment.
All right. Thank you.
Again, this is one of the reasons that I don't even like talking to these guys as much because their phone connections are trash. The audio is trash, and it makes it really hard. If I do get a good call, it makes it hard to edit the content after the fact. But I want you guys to get a general idea of what they're doing. Now, he's going to come back and tell me that there's some kind of fraud or something. This could go one of two different directions. He may try to take me on the computer, or he may try to take me on a road trip. I'll know in a minute. And if that's the case, then I'll explain as we go. If you have not done so yet, that little heart next to my name, click that, please. That's your little daily heart me. And then, of course, I have this up here. There. If you would like to participate, you are welcome to do so. If not, that's totally fine. Is anybody new? Anybody's watching for the very first time? There's 2,800 people in here, which is we max out at about 3,000, 3,100, 3,200 anymore because TikTok just says, nope, that's too many. And then they just stop. I used to get, 5 to 10,000 people in a live
Hello,
stream
ma'am. Are you
every
still
day.
connected with me?
Yes, I'm here.
Thank you for holding the line, ma'am. I
If
really
you're
appreciate
new,
it.
click the
I'm
follow
Nisha.
button though,
Ma'am,
please.
I have followed your account using your name, number, and as well as your email. And I see here there are four Apple accounts under your name and number. Can you please tell me, do you have four Apple accounts under your name?
I'm sorry, did you say 4 accounts? No, I do not have 4
Yes, ma'am.
accounts.
Do you have four
I'm
Apple accounts?
No, I don't. I have 1.
Is it possible? Okay, okay, no problem. Let me tell you the locations from where your account is created. The locations are South Dakota, Texas, Ohio, and New Jersey.
Um, Well, South Dakota makes sense, obviously. But I don't know about the others.
This phone number's from South Dakota. That's why
Do
they.
you have any family, your friend, your relative in Texas, Ohio, and New Jersey?
No, I don't.
You don't have? Okay, let me go ahead and check it out for you. Have you ever shared any kind of one-time password or any kind of verification code to anyone?
Uh, no. No, not that I'm aware of.
Okay,
Not on
ma'am. In your
purpose.
family, okay, okay, no problem. In your family, is there anyone who have the access of your phone, your
No.
account, or anything?
No, I live alone. I'm a
No.
widow and I don't
Okay,
have
ma'am. No
any.
problem.
I don't even let the pool boy in the house anymore after the
Okay,
incident.
ma'am. No problem. Okay, okay, sounds good, ma'am. No problem. And now what I'm going to do is I'm simply giving all the information to the entire hacking department. I will ask them to run a full security scan on your account. Then I will get to know who is the one who created the accounts using your name and who is the one who is buying this using your account. Okay, ma'am?
All right.
Okay, ma'am. Can you please help me with the current zip code?
Yes. It's I just moved here to an assisted living. Hold on. It's 75217.
75217. Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, I moved
Seven
down
five
here. I
two
moved down
one
here
seven.
after the
Okay,
incident.
ma'am. Give
I
me
had
a
an
moment.
incident with the I had an incident with the pool boy at the house, and it just made it really awkward. So I came down here, and I have kids and grandkids. So I wanted to be down here and be close to them and far, far away from Roberto the pool boy because he was not at all what he seemed. He was
Okay,
quite the
no
swindler.
problem, ma'am.
He's an incredible lover,
No problem.
but a terrible person. He tried to steal from me. Very generous lover, and quite the
Ma'am,
contrary
first of all, let
outside
me
of
do
the
this thing.
bedroom. What?
Okay, ma'am, you don't have to share anything to anyone because it might be possible from your surroundings someone is using your information, and it might be possible he is using your information to buy these stuff. So you don't have to tell anything to anyone. Let me go ahead, get
Okay.
a full security scan of your account and check it.
Okay.
Then only I can tell you
Wait, hang on a
why they
sec.
are using your
Shh,
information.
shh.
Okay,
Hang on.
ma'am, please.
Hang on. Shh. Your phone is terrible, and it's almost giving me a headache. Do you have a better phone that you can maybe call me from, or I can call you on? Because this one sounds like you're talking to me through
Okay, okay.
seven
Give me a
layers
moment.
of
Give me a moment.
Taco Bell burrito or something. It's
Okay,
dreadful.
ma'am.
Yes.
Give me a moment, ma'am. Give me a moment.
All
Is
right.
it a landline on which we're talking right now, or it's a cell phone?
This is my number is a cell phone.
It's a cell phone. Okay, ma'am. I'm calling you from a secured line. Give me a moment, ma'am.
Wonderful.
Give
Thank
me
you
a
so
moment, ma'am.
much.
Where you can. Am I getting any call?
No. Oh, there it is. Oh, Washington, D.C. Yes, hold on. Do you want me to answer it?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, this is Penny.
Hello, ma'am. This is Alex Cooper. Can you
Oh,
hear me
my
now?
heavens. Yes. What did you say your name was? Alice
Alex
Cooper?
Cooper. Yes, ma'am. The Apple
Oh,
support. I'm
okay.
calling you from the Apple support only. Can you
Okay.
hear me now, ma'am? Okay,
Yes.
ma'am. I want you to give me a moment. Let me go ahead and transfer your all the informations to the entire hacking department, and
Okay.
I will ask them to run a full security scan on your account. Then we will get a final report, and then only I can tell you why you are getting the charges and who is the one who creating accounts using your
Yes.
information.
Yes, that
Okay,
would be
ma'am?
wonderful.
Okay, ma'am. Give me a moment. Please be on the call, ma'am. Give
All
me a
right.
moment.
Somebody told me PCH got bought. And I'm asking, still not paying anybody though, right? Because there were several people. Oh shit, Mr. and Mrs. Queen Sassyback. Thank you very much. That's very, very kind of you. I love the wolves. Fun fact, Uncle Doc used to own 2 wolf hybrids. Okay. And now everybody's sending me a ton of them, new ones. Good point, or good time to point out that we're going to be switching to the app probably not long after this call is over. So you need to, if you are even considering it, you need to go to my bio on the TikTok here, and there's a little clicky thing. And if you click the clicky thing, it says HTTPS and all that. If you click on that, it'll take you right there. And if you go right there, that is where the app is, and you will find all the information you need about the app. That is the only place to get it. Do not go anywhere else to get it, because if you do, it will not work. That's it. Okay.
My heavens, what is taking so long?
Hello, ma'am. Are you still connected with me?
Yes, I am.
Thank you for holding the line, ma'am. I really appreciate your time and patience. Ma'am, I got a report from the entire hacking department, and it seems to be very suspicious right now.
It seems I'm very suspicious.
No, you are very suspicious, ma'am. The final report is
I was
very
going to say,
suspicious.
I've been called a lot of things, but never suspicious. Okay.
Sorry for that, ma'am. Sorry
That's
for that,
okay.
ma'am.
No problem.
Okay. And ma'am, may I read out the final report for you?
Yes, please, by all means.
Ma'am, I can see here there are 4 different accounts are created from 4 different locations. Okay, ma'am?
All right.
And with your account, using your account, there's a visit on child pornographic website. Distributing child.
No, absolutely not.
So sorry for that, ma'am. And it's my duty to ask each and everything from the customer because it's only a piece of evidence which we have. Okay, ma'am?
Okay.
And ma'am, I can also see here there's a subscription of $560.47 are also taken.
Oh my
Are you the
heavens.
one? Are you the one who is taking the subscription of
No,
websites?
absolutely not. That sounds absolutely dreadful.
So sorry for that, ma'am. And I can also see here there are debit and credit cards are used for downloading and distributing. And the one who is holding 50.
No, I'm absolutely not holding 15 bank accounts.
No? Okay, ma'am. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm simply telling you the numbers of the credit and debit card which are used here. And I'm going to block all the fraudulent debit card and the credit card which are created using your information. Okay, ma'am?
Okay. Thank you.
So, ma'am, first of all, let me tell you something. You are not allowed to give me any kind of one-time password, any kind of verification code, or any kind of your account number on this recorded call line. Okay,
Yeah,
ma'am?
I know because they always tell me that. I get emails from the bank telling me that all the time.
Sounds great, ma'am. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm simply telling you the number, the first digit of the credit and debit card which are used here. You have to tell me it's yours or not. Okay, ma'am?
Okay.
You have to simply tell me it's yours. Then I will release it. And if not yours, then I will block accounts. Okay, ma'am?
Okay, wonderful.
So I want you to grab all your debit and credit card handy with you.
Okay. Yeah, I do actually.
Okay. The first that the first number of the debit and credit card which is used here is the starting with number 5. Do you have any debit or credit card with the starting number 5?
No, I only have one and it starts with a 4.
Okay, ma'am. You have a debit card and credit card with the starting number 4?
Yes.
It's a debit card or a credit card, ma'am?
It's a debit card.
Okay, ma'am. It's a debit card.
Yeah.
And can you please help me with the name of the banking institution of the debit card?
It's Bank of
Only the
America.
Bank of America. Okay,
Yeah.
ma'am. And do you have another bank institution? You have only one banking institution?
Yeah, just the one. I have my checking and my savings there.
Then what about the 14 bank accounts? Okay, no
I
problem,
don't
ma'am.
know anything about 14 bank accounts.
No
That's
problem, ma'am.
dreadful.
I'm here to help you out. I'm here to help you out. Now, what I'm going to do is
Here
I'm
in a
simply
minute,
mailing each and everything
he's going
to
to
your bank account
he's going to tell
headquarters,
me he's
fraudulent
going to transfer
department,
me to
who
my
will
bank's
block
headquarters for
all the fraudulent
security,
account, who
and
will
they're going to
cancel
fix
all the
everything for me or
fraudulent
whatever.
transactions
That
which are
person
going
will
under
then
your name.
transfer me
Okay,
to the
ma'am?
Federal Trade Commission.
All right. I guess this is all very upsetting.
So sorry for that, ma'am. I'm extremely sorry about that, ma'am. And ma'am, in the meantime, I want you to grab a piece of paper and pen handy with you to write
Yes.
down some very important informations regarding your case. Okay, ma'am?
Yes. Go right ahead, hon.
Okay, ma'am. Give me a moment. Let me first of all mail each and everything to your bank account headquarters, fraudulent department. Okay,
Okay.
ma'am?
Wonderful.
Okay, ma'am. Give me a moment, ma'am. Please be
Okay.
on the call.
The reason I shut down the last one is because the guy said something dreadful. It is something that almost cost me my entire account about a year ago. So, or year and a half ago. So I'm very, very careful about that particular thing that the guy said. And we can't repeat it. We can't talk about it. That is just an absolute no. And I'm going to be really lucky if I don't get in trouble for that. So cross your fingers on that deal. Yeah, I had 810,000 followers, and they were like, bye. And because my agency kind of picked it up, they were like, okay. And it took 3 weeks.
Hello, ma'am. Are you still connected with me?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Thank you for holding the line, ma'am. I really appreciate your time and patience.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I have mailed each and everything to your bank account headquarters, fraudulent department, and they have assigned an agent for your case. Okay, ma'am?
All
And
right.
I'm going to transfer your call to your
Don't
bank
s-
account headquarters, fraudulent
Don't say
department.
in
You
the
have to
comments that
explain
you've been
each and everything
scammed.
regarding
Just
your
message
case.
me.
Okay, ma'am?
Yeah,
And
that's
I want
fine.
you to write down some important
Doesn't matter if
information
it's
which
my
you have
fault.
to give to the agent. Okay, ma'am? First of all, I want you to write down my employer name. My employer name is Alex Cooper. May I spell it out for you?
No, I got it. Alex Cooper, honey. It's not hard.
Yes, ma'am. I want you to write down my employer ID as well. My employer ID is A as an alpha 202205.
All right. I got it.
Can you please repeat it back to me?
A 202-205.
Exactly, ma'am. And ma'am, I want you to write down my your case ID as well. It's a very important thing.
Okay.
The case ID is E as in Echo, T as in Texas, number 140624.
140624. And it's ET
Exactly, ma'am.
at the beginning.
Exactly, ma'am.
Okay.
And ma'am, I'm going to transfer your call to your bank account headquarter fraudulent department. I'm not
Alright.
transferring your call to your local branch because it might be possible your local branch having
They're
all the
in on it.
information of your account. It might be possible they all are leaking your information, or from the
Now he's
local
going to
branch
transfer
only
me to some
someone is
dude
using your
in his
information for
office
doing these illegal
that's
things.
going to pretend to
That's the
work for
reason
Bank of
why I'm
America.
transferring your call to
I don't
your
even bank at Bank
headquarter
of America,
fraudulent
just to be
department,
clear.
who takes care of the case of identity theft and hacking.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am?
Alright.
Once I
Yes.
transfer your call, you have to explain each and everything that your identity has been compromised by the hackers and they all are using your identity for doing some illegal things without your knowledge. They all are using your banking institutions for purchasing and for doing. Hey, ma'am,
Okay. Yes, I'll let them know.
I want
Thank
you
you.
to cooperate with them and just please be on the call. Give me a moment. And I want you to follow the IVR also. Okay, ma'am?
All right.
Give me a moment, ma'am. Please be on the call.
Yes.
Mhm.
No, effectively, what he's going to do is transfer me to some other dude. He'll probably have a little bit better mastery of the English language. He'll probably be a little bit more assertive. They normally have voices a little deeper and whatever, but sometimes it's women and whatever. So they try to make it seem more and more legit the further you go. The banker will have ultimately, all he's doing is trying to get information from me. He's going to ask for my zip code, the last four of my social. He's going to ask for, my phone number. Is this the phone number that's attached to your account? What he's trying to do is get enough information to be able to get into my online banking or my telephone banking. That's basically what they're trying to do. Now, I've already got two numbers for these guys. I've got them queued up, ready to go and to post. We're going to see if they'll give us one more, because a lot of times they'll ask me for a picture of my driver's license. And then what we do is I release that, and everyone sends them pictures of their driver's licenses. And you can imagine how that goes. This is probably going to be the last call. We've got a bunch of good ones to go. And I just found out that the last group we were talking to is still answering on one of their lines. So we're going to go back to them if they haven't blocked me on everything and see what happens. But that's going to take place in the app. So you're going to need to, if you want to watch the rest of it, you're going to see them really lose their stuff. You're going to want to join us on the app. I did call the PCH place and he never called me back. So I don't know what happened. And his voicemail is not set up, so I can't leave him a voicemail. What's the app? Go to my profile. Tawana. Am I saying that right? Tawana. Go check out the profile, and that's where it is. You'll see it. What he's trying to do is get his story straight with the guy that he's going to transfer me to. That's why it always takes so long. They're having to look up Bank of America's customer service number. Sometimes they'll actually make it sound like they're calling on a warm transfer. Like that.
Hello?
Welcome to Bank of America. This call may be recorded. To get started, please say or enter your telephone access ID.
But I don't do that. I just ignore it.
Hello? Hello?
I didn't understand. Please say or enter your telephone access ID, card, or account number.
I just hit 0.
You can say something like, make a payment, or forgot my debit card PIN.
I think there's some sort of fraud on my account.
We'll see if they'll just kick it through. They'll sometimes do that. And then what he's doing is taking
Thank you for choosing Bank of America. This is Sean from the Fraud Investigation Department. How can I help you today?
Yes, Sean. Hi. My name is Penny. I have received a text message from the people at Apple today, and it was saying there was some unauthorized charge, right? So I called the number that was in the text message, and I spoke to a man named Alex Cooper, and he has an employee ID number, and he gave me a case number. I'm going to email all of my information over to you.
All right.
Did you receive anything?
First of all, ma'am, do you have any case ID or ticket number regarding your case?
Yes, I believe this is it. ET140624.
All right, thank you for sharing the case ID, ma'am. Let me just go ahead and pull up my inbox and let me see if I have received any mail regarding your case from Apple or not.
All
All right?
right. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. In the meantime, just stay connected with me.
All right.
Okay, so he's gonna make it like, oh, I got the paperwork, blah 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 blah. He's gonna tell me there's money, there's all kinds of illegal things. He'll probably mention some of the stuff so if I mute, I'm trying to protect myself from the AI. So just be aware. That's what it is. Okay. Don't freak out. This is the beauty of the app. I don't have to filter it or worry about it over in the app because I'm the moderator. There is no AI moderation over in the app. Moderation, I'm everything. And you can imagine what that means. That is entirely for their benefit. I try to make them think I'm getting
Thank you for
information.
staying connected on the line. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right, ma'am. I have received the mail regarding your case from Apple. The agent name was Alex Cooper, right?
Yes, that's him.
All right. He has shared all the details with me of your case that you have been going through this identity theft case right now, and your personal and your financial information has been jeopardized. And there
Apparently,
were some
yes.
suspicious transactions are getting made under your name, right?
Yes, exactly. They were dreadful. They made me sick to my stomach when I heard them.
I understand that. I totally understand. No need to worry about it, ma'am. I will definitely assist you with the same. First of all, let me just inform this to you, ma'am. This is a secure banking line of Bank of America. And
Okay.
apart from you and me, no one else can hear to our conversation, not even Apple. All right. So I want you to be really honest with me on this call. And one more
Of
thing, I'm
course.
the authorized person to verify any of your details, but please make sure do not share your account number, your routing number,
Of
your debit
course.
card,
Yeah,
your
no.
credit card number, anything like that onto this call. All right?
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So first of all, could you please help me by confirming out your full name?
Yes, my first name is Penny, Penny. And my last name is Trayshun.
SHUEN, right?
UN.
All right. And do you have any middle initial, ma'am?
No.
All right. Now your zip code is 75.
Yes.
All right. Now please help me by verifying the last four digits of your SSN, the social security number.
Yeah, it's 5777.
And help me with your date of birth as well.
Oh, wait a minute. I have to take this call. This is my doctor's office. Hold on just a minute. Hold on.
Sure. Sure.
Hello?
Hi there, how are you?
Oh, I'm absolutely wonderful. How are you?
I'm very good. Just stay on hold for me, okay, sweetie? Just stay on hold.
Yes, of course.
This is the Jamaican Publishers Clearinghouse guy that sent out a letter to one of my followers who then forwarded copies of all of it to me. So what we're going to do is we're going to let the other guy crash. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and give you all the numbers. The 202 number is an actual phone that you can send all kinds of delightful photos and things to if you want to. But do know that if you text, you can't block it. So if you're going to text, you're better off.
Hello, my dear.
Yes, hon, I'm here.
Thank you for your patience.
You'll be better
how
using
did you
a
make
text
out?
now
Were you
or-
able to make your deposit today?
I was. I put it in there. I put it in my savings account.
Checking. You should have put it in your checking, honey, because you might need the money tomorrow to take care of insurance. But that's okay. You should be able to have access to it whenever you want to, right? In your savings.
Yeah.
Okay, now, so I will need your security code, so I will set up the prize patrol team to come to your house. May I have the security code,
They're
sweetie?
gonna come to
Please?
my house. That's so exciting. I'm gonna need to clean. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Everybody's gonna be so jealous. Okay. What do I need to do, hon?
I need your security code on the letter, and you need to keep your winning confidential. Do not discuss your winning
Yeah,
with
you told
anybody.
me.
Okay?
Yeah, because I don't want people. I don't want people. Knowing about my money and my business. Okay, the code is
Yeah.
PCH dash 88 dash 08P dash 99 dash GA dot WIN dot.
Wow, congratulations, my dear. So the winning has been approved in your name, and the amount is $2.5 million.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to do with myself. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. The wonderful things they're going to be able to do with the money at the church. That's wonderful. I can't hardly wait to tell them. But I'm going to wait until we get it all done. Is it safe to tell my church?
No, you don't need to tell your church. You have to keep it confidential. After you get your money, you can do whatever you like with your money. Okay?
All right.
So what you need to do is call me tomorrow by 11 o'clock, your time. So that way we can get the prize patrol involved, and we'll be coming to your house. You should be able to receive the money on Thursday morning. Is that okay?
On Thursday morning? I'm going to be a millionaire on Thursday morning. Is that right?
Yeah, that's absolutely correct.
Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. This is wonderful. I'm so excited. Okay, so what else do I need to do in the meantime? Anything? Is there
Call
paperwork?
me tomorrow. No, I'm going to get the paperwork ready. So call me tomorrow by 11. That way I will finish the paperwork. We can obtain insurance tomorrow.
Tomorrow
Yeah, call me
by
tomorrow.
11. Okay,
11.
I will do that. I can't wait.
Okay, sweetheart. Have a nice day. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
The other dude has been frantically calling. Hold on a second. My ears are about to pop. When you listen to these through these headphones for so long. All right, I got to call this other guy back. And then we're gonna. Never mind. He's calling me back.
Hello?
Hello, Miss Penny. Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm so sorry. My doctor's office, there's a young lady there. She's a very nice lady, but she's very chatty. And she talks and she talks and she talks. And I think that's she's a very large woman. And when I say very large, I mean like very large. Like she's as big as a Volkswagen. And like I said, she's bless her heart, she's as lovely as she can be. Very pretty face. But she looks like the Kool-Aid man. She's giant. And she always smells like onions and Fritos. I don't know why. I think it's her diet. Probably can't bathe as often as she should either. I don't know. Anyway, okay, where were we?
I was asking your date of birth. I was verifying your date of birth, Miss Penny.
Oh yes, it's 12/1/52.
It's 12/1/1952, right?
Yes.
All right. So just allow me a moment, Miss Penny. Let me just go ahead and pull out your account information into my system first of all, so I can help you with the charge details.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
No, Pamela, I'm very meticulous. I mean, not to get into my personal grooming habits, but I'm very meticulous about that. And I also clean my headphones every day and all that kind of stuff. I'm very meticulous about that. It's because my allergies are bad. Like I woke up this morning and I was like, my whole head was just packed. We're not going to waste a whole lot of time on this guy. He's getting calls right now. That's why he's leaving and he's trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Your dog paws smell like Fritos. That's fungus. Did you know that, Sweet Jakes? True story.
Thank you for holding the line for me, Miss Penny. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you just fine.
All right. I have successfully pulled out your account information. Now I'm going to verify out the details with you. So, Miss
Okay.
Penny, what type of account do you hold with us? Is checking, saving, or both?
Both checking and savings.
So you hold one checking account and one saving account with us, right?
Yes, I do.
And do you also do online banking with us, Miss Penny?
I do, yes. Do I need
And
to
when
log
was the
into the
last time?
bank? Hang
And
on,
was
let me
last?
log in.
Yeah.
Let me
So when
log
was the
into the
last time you
bank.
checked your
Let
online
me,
banking?
I don't know, a couple of days ago. It's a crazy story. I want to check from the Publishers Clearinghouse, and they sent me a check to help cover some of the insurance costs, and I just deposited. So I've got a little more than I normally have in there.
Let's do one thing. Do you have access to your online banking on this cell phone on which we are talking right now?
Not on my cell phone, but on my computer, and I'm sitting right here with it. I was about to log into the bank.
Yeah, just do one thing. Just log in into your computer. Check if you find any suspicious transaction, like any kind of transaction about or any changes onto your account balances. Just let me know if you found anything like that.
Okay, hold on one second.
Sure.
Okay, password. Okay, here we go. Okay, the balance looks okay on my checking account. Let's look at my savings. No, it all looks pretty good. It doesn't look that bad.
And please make sure you check the transaction history as well. See if you see any transaction over there which you were
Okay, no,
just check.
everything looks fine. I don't
All
see any
right.
of that dreadful things, any of those dreadful things that other man talked about.
And what was the available balance you have in your checking account, Miss Fanny?
Hang on, let me switch back over. $11,427.63 is in my checking.
And in your saving accounts, Miss Fanny?
Savings account is $96,419.84.
All right. Apart from this checking and saving account, Miss Fanny, do you also hold any kind of IRA, investment, money market, or CD with us?
No.
You haven't, right? And Bank of America is the only banking institution you deal with, right,
Yes.
ma'am?
Yes, sir. That's correct.
All right, Miss Fanny, just allow me a moment. Let me just go ahead. Apart from these two accounts which you have just confirmed with me, I have found out one more checking account which is a bogus account.
Oh, no.
And it's a joint account, Miss Fanny, and the
With
primary holder
who?
name of that account is.
Wait a second. You said it's a joint account with me and someone
Yes,
else?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
And
my
it's
heavens.
a bogus account. I understand you are not the one who has created this account. It's a bogus account
Oh,
which
no.
has
What is
been
a.
created by those
I've never
hackers.
seen a bogus account. Who is
Bogus. The
bogus?
bogus account
Who is
basically means
bogus?
the fake account, which is not your original account. But those hackers who got your information, they have created this bogus account under your name
Well,
using your
that's
details.
terrible. Who would do such a thing? Wait a minute. How much is in that account?
Sorry?
How much is in it?
Are you asking for the money which is right now under that account?
Well, I'm just asking how much it is. How much money is it?
All right, it just had $8,546.
And you said I'm a joint owner on it?
No, Miss
You said
Penny.
that. You said it was a joint account.
Yeah, I said it's a joint account, but the primary holder of that account is Rosemary. And Miss Penny, there is
Rosemary. What a weird name. Is Rose her first name and Mary is her last?
no, it's her first name only, Rosemary.
Okay. Well, just for my records, What's the account number on that? Maybe I'll add it to my online banking.
Sorry?
I said, what's the account number on that account? And I'll add it to my online banking. You said there's how much? 8,000 something dollars in there?
8,546. And I have freezed
8546.
out this account because it's a suspicious account which has been created under your name.
Oh, so I can't just go in there and take it then, I guess, even though it's mine.
No, you can't just take the money, or you cannot log into your online banking and
I know I'm
your
in my online banking right
location from.
now.
But
I'm
you
in my
cannot
online
access.
banking right now.
I know
I'm
that,
looking at it.
but you
That's
cannot
how I gave you my
access.
balances.
I
You know, a
understand
minute
that.
ago when you asked me what the balances were.
Sorry?
When you asked me a minute ago what my balances were, that's how I logged in and I got it.
I understand that, but
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
No.
I'm saying it's a bogus account. Do you know the meaning of bogus account?
I don't know who bogus is. I thought you said it belonged to somebody named Rose Mary.
Yeah, this account has been created by those hackers, and what they are doing using this account, let me just tell you this. There is a charge for $12,356.
Oh my heavens.
It's a money laundering.
5
p.m.
p.m.
today.
What is that? 5
Hey,
p.m. today?
the charge of $12,356.
That's in the future.
Yeah, it's a money laundering transaction. Do you understand that, Miss Penny?
Okay, so somebody with a laundromat, that Rose
Money laundering
Mary chick
charges.
she has a laundromat and she's putting her laundromat money in it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, well, that's interesting. I don't ever use a laundromat anymore. I haven't in years. I have my own washer and dryer. They're very nice. They make all kinds of cool little beepy noises when you go through the dials. Okay, so what do I need to do? You're not really, this is all fine and dandy, but what do I need to do about it?
Just allow me a moment, Miss Penny. First of all, let me just go ahead and put an extra layer of security onto your original checking and saving account, so we can make sure that you won't end up losing a single penny from your accounts. All right?
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. So just allow me a moment for that. All right?
Okay, yeah.
What's happening is he's getting lots of calls from lots of people right now, and he's trying to figure out why the hell his phone number is blowing up. I'm going to try and get another phone number out of him, and then we're going to bail on this. I might just tell him what's going on. I might just tell him that he's about to get hammered. Because crazy as it sounds, doing that voice, it really hurts my throat. It like makes the back of my throat raw.
Because I told this a certain way and it gets very tired.
Now, I said this before. I make that noise like that, like the sigh, because it makes them think I'm getting impatient, and then I'm going to hang up, and they come on the line. 9 times out of 10, they do it almost immediately. And of course, he's going to make a fucking liar out of me just because. He may be on the phone with somebody. That may be what it is. I'm going to tell him that I found the laundromat money. Yes, the main number that I called that's in the text message, and the 202 number is the number I'm on with him right now. It's a Washington D.C. number. It's a burner. Yeah. Somebody probably told him that he's getting cooked right now. Hold on. Let me call him.
Hello.
Yes. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. I think we got disconnected. This is Penny.
Yeah, and yeah, the call got disconnected somehow.
Oh,
Just allow
thank
me a
goodness.
moment.
Well, there's been an interesting development. I was looking and I got a notification saying that there was a new account and asked me if I wanted to link it in my online banking. So I just did, but it has a lot more money than what you said. So I don't know if something has just happened. He disconnected with me again. Hello? Sir? Sir? Sir, what's going on?
I'm going to send him a nice little photo, and then we'll call him again. I just sent him Happy Baby. You know the one. Those of you that have been around a while.
Please leave your message for 202 to set up your voicemail inbox for the first time.
That's how you know it's a burner. He doesn't even have a voicemail set up on it yet. So he's done. He's figured it out. I just sent him a picture. Those of you, is anybody yogi? Anybody a yogi? Anybody into yoga? I sent him a picture of a gentleman, naked as the day he was born, doing Happy Baby. Happy Baby is a yoga pose where you're on your back on the floor and you have your hands grasping the insides of the bottoms of your feet. And you kind of like roll and rock like a happy baby would. Except this dude ain't got no pants on. So what you're seeing is his undercarriage and lots of it. All of it, actually. So that's what he got from me on the phone. That's probably why he's no longer going to answer. I'm going to try one more time just for shits and giggles.
Please leave your message for 202.
Nope. Yes, his man bits are quite exposed. He's been out sunning them. You can tell they're quite tan, actually. Got it. I don't care about that. Close. All right. We're going to continue the fun and frivolity, but you're going to have to join us over in the app. The app is a totally different experience, I assure you. And it's a smaller group of people. There's several hundred in there, not 3,200. Those who was new, who watched today for the very first time. Say me in the what you call it. Me? Oh, yeah, there's loads of y'all. Do me a favor, click the follow button. Do it right now. And if you have not done so yet, that little heart next to my name, I would greatly appreciate that, if nothing else. I know it's not a lot, but it tells TikTok that we did something right. Anybody that wanted to contribute on this stuff, you're more than welcome to do so. Just as a reminder, I will not be live at my normal time tomorrow because because I'm having my procedure on my knee. And so I don't know. I've never had it done before. Had a lot of needles and stuff in my knees and shoulders and whatnot, but I've never had it on this particular one. So I don't know how it's going to go. Hopefully I'll be good to go. And as soon as I'm done with that procedure, which it's set up for, I think 10 in the morning. If it's at 10, that means that, obviously I'll be out of pocket till at least 11 or so. And then as soon as I can get home and do whatever, I'll come on and do some live. Okay. In the meantime, guys, Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you for all the thoughts and well wishes and prayers and everything. I'm not a spiritual man. I don't pray, but I appreciate the sentiment when people do it for me, and I accept it. I welcome it. So thank you very much. That's very kind of all of you. I always say this at the end of the live stream. If you've never heard it before, I hope it sticks and resonates with you. Love yourselves, love each other, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. I firmly believe in my heart of hearts that we could overcome any challenge, any adversity, solve any problem that we face as a human collective if we just do those 4 very simple things. Love yourselves, love each other, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. All right. Until next time, kids. Ruck Fobocalls. Thank you very much, guys. I love you, and I'll see y'all soon. Tubers, do me a favor. Click that thumbs up on your way out, if you would. I'd greatly appreciate that as well. All right. All right.